60 seconds. Stay with me for 60 seconds and you'll be able to solve this hard DSA question.
Let's first understand the question. We have to form an array of size n, and we can only choose numbers from the range L to R. In this case, L is 1 and R is 3. So the numbers that we can choose from are 1, 2, and 3. But this is not a regular array. We have to form a zigzag array. So let's find out what is zigzag array. This is an example. Can you notice a pattern over here? The first two numbers are in increasing order and the next two numbers are in decreasing order. So this is what we have to do. So we have to form an array such that no three numbers are in strictly increasing or decreasing order. In order to form a zigzag array, we need the previous number and the current trend. These are the numbers that we can choose from. So let's start forming a zigzag array. Let's take up 1 and let's take a number that is not equal to 1. Let's take 2. So the current trend is increasing as 2 is greater than 1. In order to change the trend, we need a number that is smaller than 2. How many options do we have? We only got one option. So let's return 1 and go back. Now let's take 3. The trend is still increasing. In order to change the trend, we need a number that is smaller than 3. So how many options do we have? We got 2 options. Let's add this up. Let's go back. Let's take the number as 2 and a number that is not equal to 2. Let's take 1. The current trend is decreasing as 1 is smaller than 2. In order to change the trend, we have to select a number that is greater than 1. How many options do we have? We got 2 options. Let's add this, go back. Let's take 3 and the trend is increasing as 3 is greater than 2. In order to change the trend, we have to select a number that is smaller than 3. How many options do we have? There are two numbers that are smaller than 3. We can either take 1 or 2. The options are 2 and let's add this up. Let's go back. So now let's select 3 and a number that is not equal to 3. Let's take 1. So the current trend is decreasing. In order to change the trend, we need a number that is greater than 1. So we got two options, 2 and 3. So let's add this up. Let's backtrack. Select 2. The current trend is still decreasing as 2 is smaller than 3. In order to change the trend, we need a number that is greater than 2. How many options do we have? We just got one number that is greater than 2. So let's add this. We got no more numbers. The total value is 10. And so is our answer. I hope you have understood the approach. Thank you.